Hey, my name is Sasha V, and I am the founder and fine jewelry designer for Adore Adorn.
Hi, my name is Amira V. I am a celebrity fashion stylist and also the founder of V-Mote Consulting. So in December 2022, this was actually a little bit after Sasha had approached me about potentially doing a collection together, but we hadn't fully decided what we wanted to do. So I went to Ghana for the first time, I went to Africa for the first time, and it was just a indescribable experience. Like, it left such an impact on me. I visited Accra, Ghana, and I was there for 2 weeks, and I spent a lot of time just at the beach, near the water, my feet in the sand, and just really pinching myself like, I'm in Africa. I also had my hairstyle a certain way. I had 6 cornrows back, and I had silver and gold shells that were like adorned on my braids, and I just was like, hey, I'm just gonna go to Africa and do my hair like this. I didn't even think too much about it. Once I got there, I started interacting with so many people. They were stopping me left and right. It was literally a conversation starter. And I also was educated. It was an opportunity for the people of Ghana to educate me on cowrie shells, what that meant to them, and how that was in relation to their form of currency probably 60 years ago, so not that long. And it's almost as if I was very much associated with just money and wealth. And it was literally like I was wearing their currency on my hair. So that not only was I getting a lot of attention from, it also sparked inspiration. Sasha and I started having the conversation, told her all about my trip. She loved the idea of, sparking that inspiration by using shell as like somewhat of a component for us to build on, and not in a literal way, but just inspiration. And I think we kind of went from there.
Yeah, and I mean, like, the reason why I loved it so much is because of a lot of Adore Adorn is built on like natural materials. We use a lot of gemstones and crystals. Natural materials, our metals are all semi-precious, so they come from the earth.
And then how the name came about, Kokiyaj, which is a Creole term for seashell. I'm Haitian, our spoken language is Creole, which is broken French. It felt like a natural way to fully tie in what I was originally inspired by, which are shells.
With Adore Adorn, I do a lot of studying of jewelry design, and like naturally, jewelry was like our currency when we were kings and queens. Like, we can date back all to ancient Africa, ancient Egypt, and when we created or crafted jewelry, it was a way to like enlighten people on who we were in the world. So like, what do you stand on? Like, who are you showing up as? And the bigger the jewelry, the more important you were. So like, when we created this collection, like some of the elements that you may think are just like design elements are actually like fluid lines that represent like culture and like lineage.